I just recorded this, or what is about to be this, possibly, like 30 minutes ago, and then I went back to rewatch it before I could edit it, and I realized that I had lipstick on my teeth the entire time. I fixed it once, and then like 10 seconds later, the lipstick was back. And not a good look. It was really distracting. Now I'm just gonna constantly keep checking now, because that just it was like 15 minutes of video that's just like whew, gone. Well, I mean, it's not gone, but I just can't use it. Anyway. Okay, so as you probably already know, because I mentioned it in my last video, there's this guy in my Russian literature class, and he's quite possibly the most attractive person that I've ever seen, like in person. I mean, of course there are like models and stuff who are probably better, but that I've seen in person, next to me, sitting next, right there. Not right there, I wish. And he kind of sits next to me in class every day. It depends on whether he or the guy that sits next to him gets to class first. But if the other guy gets to class first, he has to sit in the seat next to me. And he's so ridiculously, intimidatingly beautiful that I cannot say a single word to him. No matter how hard I try or don't try, because, I mean, I really haven't tried that much. On Friday I almost tried, and then I didn't. Oh no. We only have 3 weeks left of this semester, and I still haven't spoken to him. I don't even know if I'm ever going to see him again after this semester. I mean, I saw him around a couple times during the fall, but not enough to like make a huge impression. I just saw him like across the street and was like, oh, you know, he looks pretty cool. Couldn't actually see his face. And I've been talking about this for way too long. He's perfect. We'll just stop at that. And I can't.
You're gonna lose friends.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Juliet and Elena are so frustrated with me that if I don't speak to him next week, today is Saturday, and I have the class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I don't speak to him, they aren't speaking to me. They are going to cease to be my friends until I speak to this guy. So basically, I'm losing my friends next week, because the chances of me actually being able to talk to him are not in my favor. Let's just put it that way. Though we do have like a special kind of lecture thing, because we have this guest lecturer coming in, and we have to meet in the library. But again, we have this whole thing that like if he gets there after me, he usually doesn't sit next to me. He'll go sit by himself. But the fact that I know that, yeah. So there's that. So I'm gonna be friendless for the rest of the semester, apparently. I'll have to talk to squirrels or something. So the blue healer, one of the blue healers that we have at my dad's, he died earlier this week, and he's been in and out of the vet for about a month or two. Been really sick. He had like Cushing's disease, which I'm still not entirely sure what exactly that was, but it was something that he had to take medicine for every day, and it just made him kind of, I mean, just not himself. And he was like Amy's baby. I mean, Amy's you all know who Amy is, I'm assuming, my stepmother. And yeah, he was in and out of the vet. You know, he would have to stay nights and stuff, and they would have to give him IVs and exploratory surgeries and all of that jazz. And it was just kind of hard for her, and he died, I think, early Wednesday morning, like 3 in the morning or something. And I don't know, I felt really bad for her, because my dad is like, I was gonna say stationed, but he's not in the military. He's in Iowa right now for his job. That's where he lives right now. And so he wasn't there, and she just kind of had to deal with it. I mean, she had her parents and my dad's mom and stuff, but yeah, it was kind of hard. I wasn't as like torn up about it as I thought I would be. I guess just it only really affects me if I'm like present while the animal is dying, because that happened with my grandmother's cat, and he was older than I was. He died, I don't know, 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and at the time he was like 19, and that was really hard. It really tore me up, and I'm not sure why. He wasn't my cat. He had just been alive the whole time I'd been alive, and yeah, so tragic story of the week, I suppose. Aside from the rest of my life. So, at TJ Maxx, several months ago, I don't remember exactly how long ago, but several months ago, you know, I was at TJ Maxx in Clarksville, and there was this like silver antelope head thing that like a wall mount, like it just goes on the wall like a deer head or something, except it wasn't that big. It was only like this big, maybe taller than that, with the horns out of frame. But and I really wanted it because I thought it was really cool, but it was like $25-$30, and I didn't really want to spend it then because, you know, at the time I had nowhere to put it. I didn't know that I was getting an apartment next year, and I just wasn't sure what I would do with it, so I just didn't get it. I was like, you know, it'll be here for a while. And then I was shopping with Amy at TJ Maxx in Morristown, which is where my dad lives, and well, here, obviously. And we both like picked it out. We were like, this thing is so cool, but like it's still kind of expensive for what it is, I guess. And so she was like, okay, we'll just leave it here because it's been here for a while. Because this is probably a month after I had first found it. And she was like, just leave it. It'll be here for a while. It'll go on sale eventually, and we'll just get it then. And we came back the next week, and it was gone. It had been there forever, and then it was just gone, like spot up, and I was devastated, you know, drama queen that I am. And I looked at like 4 different TJ Maxx stores and Home Goods to try to find this freaking antelope head because it was so cool. And then today, like 3, 4, 5 months maybe after I originally saw it, there was one at the Morristown store. Someone had to have returned it or something, but it was there, and it wasn't marked down, which is weird. Usually things, if they've been there for a while like that, are marked down, but it wasn't, and it was just like a sign from the universe that I needed this antelope head in my life. So basically, if you're bored from all that, which you probably should have been, I got a silver antelope head to hang in the apartment. I put a picture of it on Instagram. I'll put a clip in of that. But yeah, that was like the highlight of my week, like hands down. I'm so freaking excited about this antelope head. Like honestly, I thought about it like every few days, at least once or twice a week. I was like, just in my head, I'd be like, damn, I really, really wish I had bought that antelope head when I first saw it. But that's okay, because now I have the antelope head, and I have no idea where I'm going to hang it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my room, or in the living room, or in the kitchen, or by the front door. I wish I had like 6 of them so I could put a freaking antelope head all around the house, but that would be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah. Also, a quest I was on was to find some summery shoes, because right now, and for the past several months, I've just been in the habit of buying big, clunky black boots. Shocker there, you know. And it's a bit of a problem. But yeah, so I needed some non boots. So I was looking for sandals, you know. I tried on like 5 pairs yesterday, and I couldn't find a single pair that I thought looked fine, because my feet are like deathly pale, and they just kind of look dead and gross because I apparently don't ever see sunlight, because I only ever wear clunky black boots, or red in the case of my other pair of Docs. But so we were in Urban today, and I found a pair of shoes that are like all of my other shoes, but with bits missing. They're like cutout ankle boots, black leather, obviously. What else would I ever buy at this point? And they're just gonna count as sandals because I don't like sandals. I haven't ever liked sandals. I own one pair and I think they're in Juliet's trunk and have been for God knows how many months. Since the summer, probably. I only bought them because I couldn't wear clunky boots around during the summer with shorts and stuff because it doesn't look right on me. It just doesn't. I can't pull it off. And so yeah, that was really exciting. Maybe I'll put in a picture of them. They're over there right now. But yeah, I have a lot of black boots. More than I should. More than I should. Juliet is hiding out in the room because Haley and her boyfriend are in the other room and she's avoiding them because it's kind of an awkward situation.
Is it still on me?
No, it's not.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
I can hear your voice coming in this direction.
Because I'm facing you.
With your camera?
With my face.
Please, you liar! Stop.
There needs to be.
This is embarrassing.
How is it embarrassing?
I'm curled up in a ball. I have my glasses on.
Oh no. You don't need glasses.
Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'll do my video tomorrow. Haley and Alex are in my room, so I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, be excited for that, I guess. Sure. Monday I told Preston I have that dumbass group project.
Oh no.
We'll talk about that.
My
still recording?
My camera's about to die, so I'll see you next time.
I thought you were the one who was talking.